What up, man? It's your boy Yowda, man. Straight out of Vegas, man. King Yowda. You already know what to do. Big business over here, man. I'm finna chop it up with Chop Talk, man. Listen, all them other interviews y'all done seen, this definitely ain't that. We gonna get this thing rocking, man. He gonna shake you up a little bit, and I'm gonna give y'all what's going on the real. You feel me?
And no, I can't give you a feature, little nigga. He sent me the bread, I go ghost. These niggas be broke, they ain't making no noise. Slide with the Drake, hit you on your boy. Bitch, I'm all of 50, I'm beefing with Floyd. I ride with this gun in my seat cause I'm annoyed. I was that young and that stayed in the house.
Chop Talk TV, this ain't that, man. Y'all know this big business. Y'all know when we keeping no score. Got the one and only Big Boss. My dog Yowda in the building.
Man,
what's up, gang?
Man,
How you doing, brother?
What's going on, man? Just chilling, loving the salute today. You feel me?
What's up, man? How your 2021 been so far, man?
Oh, great, man. You feel me? Every day a good day for me. As long as I wake up and you ain't got to press fire to talk to me, you know, we all great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know how that is, bro.
Yeah.
Man. So you from Nevada, huh, man?
Mm-hmm. Las Vegas, man.
Right, Vegas, man. Born and raised?
No, actually, speaking on Nevada, I'm glad you said Nevada because I was really came up in Reno. Reno's the other city in Nevada, you know what I'm saying? It's up north, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm a representative of both, but Vegas is my station.
Yeah. What it was like growing up in Reno, like, you know?
Man, typical shit, you know, typical city, you know what I'm saying? West Coast shit, Bloods, Crips, you know, territory, slinging dope.
Yeah.
Most of that, you know what I'm saying? Nothing really too, you know, one thing I didn't notice, man, all the hoods is kind of the same, it's just the lingo that's a little different, you know?
Right, yeah, we just say shit a little different.
You feel me?
Absolutely, man. You said they lean more towards the West Coast and, you know.
Well, yeah, it is the West Coast.
It is the West Coast.
Yeah.
Do you think it is structured more like Cali? You know,
yeah, definitely, because, you know, we up north, it's an hour and a half away from, you know what I'm saying, like Sac, 2 hours from the Bay. And in Vegas, it's 3 hours away from LA, so all that, you know, we kind of, you know, when you go to other cities and stuff, you know, a lot of stuff is branched off what goes on in LA, you know. Out there, we got our own branches of, like, gangs and stuff like that. Like, we got our own cities, neighborhoods and stuff like that.
Is it different from the south from north? Like, what's the difference between?
Up north, Nevada is kind of more Bay Area influence. Down south is kind of more LA. You know, LA and the Bay is kind of like night and day.
Did y'all listen to Brother Lynch song out there?
Yeah.
Y'all did?
Because I grew up, boy, you know, I lived in Sacramento too, in elementary school. So I lived off Tam Shannon, and that's right around the corner from their neighborhood. I grew up in where I was at was called Meadowview. So.
Yeah. I grew up listening to Brother Lynch, man. I ain't gonna lie.
What about SIBO?
Yeah. SIBO, Mr. Doctor.
Yeah, all that. Oh, you know about Mr. Doc.
Really
You really know about the West Coast there.
Yeah, absolutely, man. West Coast got that lingo. And I ain't gonna lie, like Oakland now is kind of like booming. Like you got the Filthy and you know what I'm saying, all them dudes out there. Them young niggas getting money, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I just seen that I was doing my little homework, man. You vegan, man.
Yeah.
How you taking that role, man? How that's feeling?
Man, it's great. Shit. Like it's a whole new lane, you know what I'm saying? I started going vegan because we went to Hong Kong on some promo stuff, so we was out there like 2 weeks. I did my little research, and you know, all the food out there is horrible, like cloning shit and all kind of shit. So I went vegan for that week, and then after that, I felt a difference, so I just stuck with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like fucking, I'm doing. You raw, like?
Nah. It ain't got there yet. You feel me?
What about the alkaline shit, like?
Yeah. Like during Ramadan, I try to eat all alkaline foods and stuff like that.
Yeah. How's your sleep pattern and waking up since you started?
I mean, everything is better. That's why I switched over. Like everything, you feel me? Like my attitude, sleeping. Right. I don't snore. Well, not as much as anyway, but yeah.
Absolutely. What about your peers around you, like family, friends, homeboys? How they?
Nah.
They ain't transitioned yet. Like,
nah, man. You know, that's a big step for a lot of people, man.
Yeah. They be fucking with you about it. I know they be like.
Oh yeah, all the time. But you know, most spots I take them to, the food is good. So them, you know, I didn't have so much trial and error with it, so I know what it takes somebody that ain't vegan to get some food, so they don't complain.
Absolutely. What about the like your hygiene products? Have you with natural base?
Oh nah, hell nah. Yeah, I'm just with the food. I ain't getting all that. So I ain't vegan. You know, I'm plant-based. You know, vegan is a real lifestyle. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just plant-based at the time.
Plant-based.
Yeah.
That's what I'm, me and brothers, we kind of like plant-based, but I don't even really say like vegan or plant. I just say like a conscious eater. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I be telling people that like, is that vegan food? I said, bro, it's just food.
Yeah.
If it tastes good, it tastes good. If it don't, it don't.
Yeah, if it don't, it don't.
Cause I done had some nasty chicken and some nasty steak before, you know?
Absolutely. It's a spot here in St. Louis, man. I'm a CC, man.
My homeboy Averb told me to go there. I tapped in with Averb. I know he's vegan. I had went to
He has some very, very delicious food, bro.
Everything closed on Sundays though, man. Out here, it's kind of weird, man. But I went to Love at First Bite. Got me a vegan St. Paul. You know, St. Paul's is my thing before I went vegan, man. So I went over there. Got me some rice too, you know.
Right. I know, St. Louis got that infamous Chinese food.
Yeah, you know the rice. You can't get that rice nowhere else but here.
Yeah, I wonder why our shit tastes like that. I done had rice in New York.
So the way it's cooked and everything, I don't know what it is, but St. Louis is famous for their rice. And them St. Paul's, man, I love a St. Paul.
Y'all got that shit out there?
Hell nah.
Hey, hell nah. What y'all got out there that we don't got here?
I mean, other than a bunch of like healthy shit, it's really like, it's a lot out there. It's a lot more corporate. You know what I'm saying? So it's not too many moms and pop shit like that.
Okay, alright, that's what's good, man. So you've been on MMG for some quite some time, man. You ain't new to this shit. You ain't no rook, man. You vetting this shit right now, man. How the label been treating you, man? Like how everything been holding down?
Man, everything cool. You know, I'm independent, so my distribution, I got my own distribution through them, so everything's smooth with me, man. You know, I'm an owner, man. I'm not a player. You feel me?
Right, absolutely. You done definitely put your work in, man. I done kind of did my homework, and I just think you got songs with damn near half the game. It seems like, bro. I'm talking about Slim 400, Filthy, Mozzie, YG, Fat Trill. You even got some shit with Riff Rap, nigga.
Yeah, I do. I got some shit with Riff Rap. That's my partner with his weird ass.
Yeah, man. You still got a lot of strong relationships with a lot of the artists that you...
Everybody I fuck with, like, you gotta understand, any artist that I ever did a song with, we was really friends. There wasn't no, like, met on Instagram, email me this, email me that. Like, I done hung out with these fools, been to their neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying, been with their homies, they done came with me to my little shit, you know what I'm saying, all that. Like, everybody I got a feature with, except probably 2 Chainz. But that was the first feature I ever had, so other than that, everybody else I got a feature with from there on.
Was he Titty Boy or 2 Chainz first?
This was back when Riding Around Getting It first came out.
Oh, he just transformed into Chainz then.
That was my first feature I ever had.
What made you...
Only feature I ever paid for, too.
Alright. Did he crack you, bust your head?
He didn't bust my head. I just didn't like how the business went after that, so I told myself I'd never pay for a feature again. And then I never have, so you gotta figure, what was that? That was probably 8, 9 years ago. So anything you heard me on the song, anybody you heard me on the song with, then, you know, we really had a relationship and really sat there and vibed down.
I mean, I feel the same way as if I was an artist, I'd be the same way. Like, yeah, I would pay for a feature, but like you said, if you got a relationship and genuine, I feel like the music gonna be better.
Yeah, because we vibing, and like I said, I mean, for artists who do it, ain't nothing wrong with paying for a feature, but you know, just make sure you do what you're supposed to do with it. Don't pay for the feature, and don't pay for the promotion. Absolutely. Don't pay for the feature, don't pay for the marketing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's one of the craziest studio sessions you done had that you remember that we can say like, man, we kicked it like a motherfucker in there and did something.
I'm talking about one of the artists?
Yeah, one of the artists that you just was in.
I don't know, man. Me and Phil used to have like, because we was both on lean at the time, we used to be in there like, I don't know, me and Phil used to be
on that drink.
Yeah, that was back then when the nigga was drinking. Other than that, you know, it's usually business, man. Niggas don't be partying too much in the lab or nothing like that. Niggas get in there and just be vibing.
Right. How's being in the studio with Ross, the big dog?
Oh shit, it's cool. I mean, he all about his BI, so you know how that go.
Yeah, I'm saying. So, is he all work, no play, or he be?
Yeah, 100%. You know what I'm saying?
I can kind of tell. I get that vibe.
Yeah, the studio is the office, man. So you know, once a nigga step in that office,
I see you deem yourself the king of Nevada, man.
Shit, I didn't do that. The people did.
You said the people did.
Yeah.
Why would you think that separates you from other artists in the battle, man?
Well, like they started calling me that because of the spot I had. I used to have a lot of gang members from each neighborhood over there. You know what I'm saying? And people got along, so they ended up calling it the Castle. So that's how King Yowda came along. So it was like I had fools from different neighborhoods that have probably never ever would have collabed or even thought to talk to each other. So I bring a lot of people together, man. So you know what I'm saying? I'm more of a collaborator and trying to unify a lot of stuff than a lot of people are. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's 100. That's real shit, man. Lately in the game, man, I've been seeing a lot of fucking artists getting RICO charges, bro. The feds just been on rappers lately, man. Just, do you think like the young guys in this era just kind of like making it hot? Like the shit that they be doing is just,
man, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, because everybody want to be seen. Like they want the, you know what I'm saying? The internet is crazy. Like sometimes I be looking at shit. I'm like, the police ain't gotta do nothing but watch the internet and watch your Instagram. You gonna tell on yourself, and then they can just come get you.